Hey guys, the Black Critic Guy back with another live BCGmail. I got a lot of mail to read today. How many do we have this time? One, two, wait, hold up. I think my voice is gonna kick in. Hold up. Sorry. Usually I open up my live chat so I can, there we go. I'll just mute that. I got the comments here. Here we go. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 letters, and then we got 4 packages. But before I begin this, I need to have a serious talk with you guys. It's actually the reason behind the title of this video, an important message. This is an important message because I need to say this before I just go up the wall with it, because it's getting to the point where it's not even funny anymore, and you know, it's kind of killing my joy of doing the BCGmail. And that's with the troll letters. So, you know, for the past, I think maybe 4 or 5 BCGmails, I've been getting a lot of troll letters. And at first it was kind of funny, you know, it's hilarious, you know, these people writing some of the most ridiculous stuff. But just like anything that's done repeatedly, it starts to wear thin on you, and it stops being funny after a while. It just starts becoming annoying and shit. And that's the point that I've gone to now with the troll letters. It gone to the point where I can no longer even take them. You know what I did today? Because I went to the mailbox to get these today. Today, for the first time ever, for any BCGmail, or at least for any time I went to pick up letters, I had to actually scan through all my letters and find the troll letters and throw them away. I did that. And I hate that I have to scan through my letters and say, oh, okay, this one's a troll, this one's real, or this one's a troll, that one's real. You know, I just want to go in, take the mail, head over here so I could do these, you know? Except they kill my joy whenever I see those troll letters and stuff. It's just annoying now. The fact that I have to even scan through them is it just kind of makes me even more angry. I don't want to have to filter my letters. I should already know that the people who are like writing me are people that actually want to ask something or just want to say something. I mean, I don't expect all the time for you to write to me. In fact, I'm surprised I kept it up for this long. 11 episodes later. I thought I would get like 1 or 2, 3 letters tops every other week. But to think I got it every single week since the start of this series, it's amazing to me. Who are the trolls? I don't know who the trolls are. They could be anyone. They don't use their real names. They use these fake names, these pseudonyms, and all that stuff. I forgot what they call, like, when you use a different name. It's not a stage name, but it's something else. But it's like a pseudonym, basically, and and you can tell it's from the same guy because it always has the same place, same date, all that good shit. And even the people who send me like the postcards, it's the same handwriting. I noticed it. And it's just, don't discriminate against trolls. I'm not discriminating against trolls, revenue bros. If you're a troll yourself, it's not discrimination. It just comes to the point where it's annoying now. It's not funny. Yes, you can troll all you want. You can troll in the comments. I don't give a fuck. But when it comes to the letters and stuff, and I find it so weird because, like, why even waste all that time and effort writing letters out so that you could shoot them out so that some guy on the internet reads them and you see his reaction? I mean, yeah, the first 2 times, sure, you could do that. But to do it every single time since the first time it's to the point where it's not funny anymore, and it's exhausting. I'm surprised that they kept it up for this long. I would have been exhausted by this point. You know, it's sending a troll letter and typing a troll comment are 2 different things. With a troll comment, you can easily put it up and then boom, it's simple, done. With a troll letter, you have to write the letter, you have to mail the letter, and then you gotta wait until that person gets said letter, and then you can say something, or then you get your kick out of seeing them frustrated and stuff. And I guess they're gonna enjoy the fact that I'm doing this, that, you know, they affected me. And you know what? Fine. You want to take credit that you affected me? Good. You affected me. But guess what? because of that effect, now I'm gonna have to be filtering through my letters, and it just ruins the joy of this. This was made so that I could connect with you guys. When I constantly get troll letters, it just kills the fun of it. So yeah, I just thought I'd tell you guys right now, I'm sick of the troll letters. I'm going to be filtering through my mail, making sure that none of them are troll letters. And it kind of irked me because there was this one letter I did open up that I assumed was a troll letter. And like 9 times out of 10 when I was looking through them and I was saying which ones are the trolls, I got them right. But this one I messed up. It was a legit letter. I read it. I'm like, oh God. See what these troll letters are making me do? It took a perfectly innocent letter and made me open it up and read it at the post office when I'm supposed to open them up here in the BCGmail. That shows you the big time effects of these troll letters. They make me mistrust the letters that I get. So yeah. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to kill the mood, guys. I just had to get that out of the way. Hey guys, I got a question. What's your question, Genesis? While you're asking the questions, I'm gonna go ahead and read these letters. That way they get ignored without recognition. Best thing you could do against the trolls is pretty much not reading them. That's what I'm gonna start to do now. Anyway, let's get to this letter, or let's get to the letters now. Oh shit, this one has tape. Where's my letter opener? Ooh. There's something that will never die. Tape on the letters. Watch this one be a troll letter too. Ugh. That means I missed one. No, this one's written. All right, let's see. Who is this from? This was from. Oh, this is Tiffany. Tiffany wrote me back. Okay, Tiffany, thank you for putting tape on the letter again. Let's see. Okay, this one's first. So she says, "Hi Tony, could you ask Sloan if she is going to do her next fan mail opening video on Sunday, November 13th, or the 20th?" She actually Sloan did her fan mail opening on her birthday, the 21st, I believe. So yeah, that's already answered. I sent her an early birthday gift. She's going to love the Whisper of the Heart anime review with special guest Memory. Tell Memory that he has a great YouTube channel and ask him if he wants to be my friend on Twitter. Let me know, I guess, know what he says. I believe that you're going to get 80 letters, including mine. You won't get this letter till December 1st. No, well, I technically got them now, so let's see. I wonder, have your friend Memory also watched Spirited Away, Pom Poco, or Poco Rosso? I'm watching Kiss Him, Not Me, episode 6. Let the shipping wars begin. I need to see that anime. I can't wait to see that for myself. You might watch Looney Tunes cartoons about Ralph Wolf. Who's Ralph Wolf? And Sam Sheepdog. I don't think I remember those. I watched the Porco Rosso trailer. You get to review the 2002 short film Koro's Day Out. Having problems with my boyfriend. When is your birthday? That way next time I send you another, I can wish you a happy birthday. I love having boyfriend, and sometimes he watched one of your fan mail opening videos. Your friend Tiffany. Well, for those who don't know, my birthday is April 8th, and every April 8th, I always do a video on my channel. It would either be a special review or a highly requested review. Usually I save that for special occasions like my birthday. All right. Sadly though, I kind of scanned this next letter and it's not a happy start, guys. You ready? All right, here we go. Hi Tony, had a bad weekend. Me and my boyfriend is not dating anymore. Ooh. Oh. Ain't that just a bitch? I hate when that happens. You're with somebody, you think everything's good and all, but then they're like, yeah, I just don't like you anymore. I just want to be your friend. Like, oh, fuck. I feel your pain, Tiffany. I feel your pain. Well, it was fun while it lasted, right? At least you had a boyfriend. You were able to have fun with that for the short time that you had it. He wants to stay friends. I just can't stay his friend. I'm in love with him. I sent him 3 emails on Sunday to break on his break at work, he will see what I'm talking about when he reads my emails and replies to them. Toy Story 3 is a good Disney movie. I was thinking my ex-boyfriend will want me to be his girlfriend again. Just wait and see. Hopefully, you know, you never know. Love is a very strange thing. So in honor of BCG Disney Week, here's a drawing that you will love much. Love, your pal, Tiffany. There you go. So apparently she drew me as Buzz Lightyear, and I don't know who this guy is. I'm gonna assume, I don't know, who is this? That's so weird. I have no idea what you drew there, Tiffany. But okay. Sorry to hear about you and your boyfriend breaking up, Tiff. It really sucks whenever you lose, whenever you're with. How do I phrase this? It sucks to lose a boyfriend or a girlfriend. It just. I feel like this video, oh my God, this video is so negative right now. I'm so sorry, guys. Hopefully the next letters will be cheerful. Let's go. Let's go with this one from Maurice. So he drew something over here. Guess who I am, Tony? I have no idea who you are. Ooh, is that me? Is this me? Because I guess he has an afro and glasses, so I'm guessing that's me. And then there's some other guy over here on this side. Let's see what Maurice sent me. All right. Dear Tony, it's Maurice from, I guess, Pennsylvania. Still watching and enjoying your channel. Here's the other anime I enjoy along with you. Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, Bento, Bobobo. Just a huge list of, he listed a lot of animes here. And I was wondering if you can do a revised edition of your favorite anime couples. And when Christmas comes, can you make a list of your favorite Christmas specials? I still enjoy your channel. Can you also review the anime Nakayumo? My sister is among them, and the Testament of Sister New Devil from Maurice. Wow. That's I was always thinking that I could do a revised edition of my top. Actually, it would just be a revised edition. I don't think I did. Did I do couples list before? I think I might have. I don't remember. Did I do? I think I did. I'm trying to think if I did. No, that first couples list was the first time I ever did that. So yeah, I'll have to do the revised edition for the top 10 anime couples. I might do that for Valentine's Day. Wink, wink. All right. And as for the Christmas specials one, probably might not do that because I didn't see a lot of Christmas specials growing up, not like Halloween specials, which I saw a lot. But thanks for the letter, Maurice. All right, moving on. We got one from Tim and Derek. Okay, Tim and Derek. Close to Tim and Eric. I was like, oh, Tim and Eric wrote me shit. I love their, or I don't love their show. I've enjoyed their show. You know, awesome. Good job, right? Let's see. This might be a troll letter. This might have been the one that got through. Yep. What do you know? Troll letter. Here I thought it was going to be the real thing. Fucking troll letters. Okay, here's one that's the real thing. This is from my good friend, Tyler, a.k.a. TG5455, who's been going through a lot of rough times right now. Hopefully things get better for you, buddy. I hope so. It's not big this time. It's not big. It's not big this time. Okay. Which one should I open up first? Troll letter, read first. Letter, read second. He wrote a troll letter and a real letter. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what his troll letter is. Dear Black Dick Boy, this is Sam the bitch, and I am, and let me tell you something, Dick Boy. The live action Ghost in the Cell will win a lot of Oscars just to shut your mayor wieners up, dog. Tell your buddy Bob the Builder, stop hating on this playa boy. Stop with the king of hill hate, homie. Bobby is the shit, man. You need to stop acting like a bitch with my man Chris Stuckman, because he's my dog, bitch. Thank you and fuck you, clown. From $1 bills, MLP FIM for life. My Little Pony. What's the FIM? I have not heard of FIM. Okay, that was actually a delight. That was a delight right there. I see what you were trying to do. Although, don't try to force it too much. Make it come naturally. Although I was laughing, so I guess it worked. And now here's TG5455's real letter. Hello, Senpai. Are they done with you and your King of the Hill hate yet? Nope. I read their troll letters and they're still doing the King of the Hill shit. And also the Rodney Dangerfield shit. Anywho, I've been down and there are times that I just can't deal with it. Thanks to family drama. Wow, I should just change the title of this video to the sad and depressing. Sad and depressing. But I did get to smile on my face when I saw the Ghost in the Shell trailer, and it cheered me up. Well, that's good. I'm glad that cheered you up. I know that you and me have had our differences over the movie, but it made me happy to finally watch the trailer when I've been dealing with my depression battles. Hope you're doing well after that. Big win from Mr. Garrison, and stay strong, my man. From your faithful sub, TG5455. P.S. Sailor Mercury is pissed that you got a figure of Yakumo, not her. Mercury thinks that she's a bitch for... Whoa! You watch your fucking mouth. You don't talk about Yakumo that way. You never refer to Yakumo as a bitch. Don't you fucking dare kick your ass. For how you treated her, how she treated her own sister. Fuck that bitch. I'm done with you. All right, this is the letter that I opened up, and I feel bad that I opened it up because it was a legit letter. And see what you trolls do to me, man. Maybe open up a perfectly good letter, you assholes. I heard that they're going to bring back Young Justice. Is that true? Yes, they are bringing it back. And I guess I should start watching the damn thing. Dear Tony, aka Black Critic Guy. Hi, Tony. My name is Alexis. I'm a teen from Perth Amboy, New Jersey. I'm a new fan of yours, and I enjoy some of your reviews. /videos. I didn't know you lived in Florida. I love Florida. I visited Florida last year with my family to go to Disney World and stay and live in a hotel. I got a question for you, Tony. Okay, have you heard of the invasion of the Burmese pythons? Have you heard of the Burmese python or any invasive non-native reptile in your life? I agree with your opinion on a few rant videos, I guess. As for before I go to that, Burmese python, I've never heard of this so-called invasion of the Burmese python. Although, on a similar note, on Guam, we have a big snake problem with this snake called the brown tree snake. The snake is not indigenous to the island. It was actually brought by the Spanish when they came to the island, and because of the snake, it actually killed a lot of the native birds on the island because there were no predators on the island for the birds. So a majority of them laid their eggs on the ground. In fact, the Guam bird is called the Guam rail, the cocoa bird, and it's a flightless bird. It can only lay its eggs on the ground, which makes them easy targets for the brown tree snake, which eats bird eggs. And so the population of the cocoa and many of the birds that used to be indigenous to Guam have been dwindling for years now. In fact, I think there's only 12 cocoa birds, 12 cocoa birds out in the wild, and some are like they're kept in captivity and stuff like that. They've been killed off, and that's not they're the lucky ones. A lot of the birds in Guam have gone extinct because of the fucking brown tree snake invasion. So I kind of see where you come from with the whole Burmese python, and you gotta be careful with that shit. I agree with a few of your rants. In the movie Earth to Echo, I love Munch and Alex and the girl. And Alex and the girl are bland. She is lazy, obnoxious. She is a lazy, obnoxious hoe, bitch. In Underdog, the love interest was pointless and stupid. Also, the movie Nine Tails, Kevin Spacey's ex-wife, was the best character. She was funny and interesting. I'm glad you and I see eye to eye with that. I agree with you. Jennifer Gardner was so bland and unfunny. She is a bitch. Man, that just seems like a go-to word, huh? Bitch. I wish Kevin Spacey and his ex-wife would have been fun. You forgot to mention his daughter in the review. What do you think of her, actress, and her performance in Ninetales? They were okay. They could have been better, but you know what? At that point, I kind of just gave up. She was fine. The actress was fine. Her character was pretty dull. She's just basically the generic little girl that wants to be with her father, but he's always busy sort of thing. Have you watched Pokemon the first movie in the Cinemark theater, in a select Cinemark theater? No, I have not watched it in theaters, but I did watch it in theaters when I was a kid. I love the shit out of it. I request that you review Pokemon Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. I've seen that. I've never reviewed it. I might give it a look. It is a really good movie. It was the last film dubbed by 4Kids. Thank you. Thank you, Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for that. Another rant is Alice Through the Looking Glass. I agree with you that I hate how they always focus on the Mad Hatter less than Alice. Anyways, I want you to do a rant on Disney or on DreamWorks Trolls. I hate it. It's a terrible film. I hate the songs, the characters, and everything. I've actually heard a lot of good things about Trolls, so I'm actually curious to watch it myself. It's a ripoff of the Smurfs, Happy Feet, Inside Out, and The Secret Life of Pets. Are you excited for Pokemon Sun and Moon video games? Are you excited for Moana and Sing? Great job on the Studio Ghibli work. I hope you review The Cat Returns. Love that film. Sincerely, Alexis A. Well, thank you, Alexis, for writing this. And I already reviewed The Cat Returns. I'm reviewing all of the Studio Ghibli films. And I was excited for Moana. Saw it already. I am excited for Sing, which comes soon. And what was that other thing? The Sun and Moon games. Funny enough, guys, I'm this close to buying myself a Nintendo DS so I could play Sun and Moon. I'm so excited to play that game. So I might just do it this Christmas. I'm thinking about it. All right. Well, before we move on, I just want to grab a drink of water real quick. My mouth is super duper dry. Ugh. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a long day. I'm still kind of exhausted. I just finished the next Disney Week video, so that should be up by 6 o'clock. Anyway, before I move on to another one, I did save this one troll letter because I just liked the Black Critic Dingus, and it looks like it's a drawing, so I might just see what it is. And then he put in the back no tape. So let's go ahead and see what this troll letter says. Oh, how apt. This is a big old troll face with King of the Hill in the back. Okay, done with that shit. Moving on to some real letters. Oh wait, I forgot to read the fucking postcard that was sent to me. This isn't a troll postcard, by the way. It's a pretty good one. It's kind of hard to read because he did it in cursive. It's so hard to read cursive, especially when it's so tight. So it says, "Hello, Black Critic Guy. I'm Sue from Newport, Rhode Island, on vacation. On vacation here in beautiful Florida. Currently staying at Boca Raton, en route to Key West." Wow, Key West. I love Key West. In a few days. Thanks for the outstanding videos on YouTube. I especially enjoyed your video about the 10 shows that overstayed their welcome. For me, add shows such as Two Broke Girls. Well, that show hasn't been on for that long. I would agree that it's not as funny as some people may think it is. I don't even know how it's still going on, because it's so unfunny. And Supernatural, yeah, Supernatural needs to die. I'm sorry, Supernatural fans, but after 11 years, I think it's time to close the door on the franchise. You've overstayed your welcome, and you've run dry with originality. Big Bang Theory, agree, and Sleepy Hollow. I haven't seen that. I didn't even know Sleepy Hollow was a show. To the list. When you've got to go, you've got to go. Okay. As they say. Keep on keeping on, BCG. Good work, great channel. Sincerely, Sue from Newport, Rhode Island. Well, thank you so much, Sue, and hopefully you have fun at Key West. I loved Key West when I went, so you'll get a kick out of it. Moving on, we got one from Jason, the Cortez family's best friend. Let's see what Jason wrote to me. No. Oh, and he sent me more Del Taco. Oh, yes. Ready to destroy my stomach. It's also a series now. Travolta? Sleepy Hollow is a movie. Yeah, I know Sleepy Hollow is a movie. I didn't know that it was a series, too. That's interesting to me. All right, this is Jason now. Dear Tony, sorry if I've been taping the letters. We were just messing with you. Totally fine with the taping. I thought the taping was hilarious, although after a while, much like the trolling, it just got really old. I heard from my best friend that you've been going through some issues. If there's anything you need, we are here for you. If you need someone to talk to, again, I apologize for messing with you so much. As a fan and subscriber, we should be bringing you joy instead of getting on your nerves. Sincerely, Jason. Jason, buddy, you're totally fine, man. It's okay, I understand. And as for the issues, I've been going through issues in the sense that I've been kind of tired and exhausted with all these videos that I've been making, and they haven't been making the views that I wanted them to make, which I know sounds petty, but when you work so hard on something, you hope that it's well received. And lately, I haven't been feeling like they've been well received, considering that their views are lower than the average views. So yeah, that's the issues I've been going with. Nothing really on a personal level, just like, oh, I'm making all these videos and no one really likes them. What the fuck? Okay, now we got two from Gabriel. We got, which one should I do first? Gabriel or his other name, Rudy? I guess I'll do Rudy first, and then I'll do Gabriel. Tattoos on the inside. There we go. Ah, let us see what my friend Gabriel Rudy wrote this time. Oh, here we go. So let's see. What's up, man? It's me, Rudy. Sorry if I haven't been talking to you. Just been dealing with some problem. God, you know what? That's it. That's it. I'm changing the title of this video. Hold on. I'm changing the title. It's changing right now. Right the fuck now. Here we go. Hold on. So depressing. So depressing. There we go. That's an accurate name for this. It's been nothing but depressing stuff all throughout this video. All right. Let's see. I think it's time you got to know more about me. I love Fridays rather. It's a good day or bad day. Whether it's a good day or, he meant to say whether it's a good day or bad day, because I was born on a Friday on what? May 19th, 1989. Oh wow, you and me are not too far off there, buddy. And I'm afraid of God. I fear him more than anything in this world, and I'm afraid of the light. I don't like going outside when the sun is out. If you would like to know why, please let me know. I'll send you a letter telling me why. I'm asexual. Wow, another asexual. What? This letter was written on November 15th, 2016. So this is days, weeks before I had Hannah on. No, for those who don't know or weren't watching the Let's Watch series last Wednesday, I had my artist Hannah, who was making the thumbnails for me for my videos. I had her on to watch The Little Mermaid, and she told me that she was asexual. And here we got freaking Gabriel telling me that he's asexual too. God, I didn't know I knew so many asexuals before. It's crazy to me. I'm asexual, which means I don't like dating or don't like being being in a romantic relationship. Also, I'm afraid of sex. Okay. This guy's getting a bit personal here. I love talking to random strangers and making them laugh and smile, especially older women. I blush and get easily embarrassed. I get extremely jealous when I see my son with someone else besides me. I'm an overprotective parent. It brings up a lot of interesting questions since he just said that he's asexual, he's not into being romantic, and he's afraid of sex. Yet he had a wife and he had a son, so it's interesting. I guess maybe these are some things that he realized later on in his life. Extremely jealous. I was told when my son was 3 years old in San Diego, there was a chance of my son Eddie might get cancer, and for 6 years I've been living in fear. Ooh, that's scary, man. That's really scary. How does he have a son then? Well, I mean, one thing leads to another sometimes, Adam. You know, maybe he was not asexual before, but now he is asexual. Maybe because through his experiences, I don't know. That's pretty depressing to hear. See, that's why the title of this video is called So Depressing, because there's so many depressing things, man. Last year I was crying and my son was in my arms. I said, "You make my life worth," oh my God. "You make life worth living. My life doesn't mean anything if you're not in it." Whew. This is some heavy shit. I said, "You make my life worth." I refuse to live in a world without you, Eddie. He looked at me with a smile and said, "It's okay, Daddy. You don't have to be sad. We will always be the." Oh my God. This is heavy, man. I might actually tear up a little bit. He wiped my tears and said, "It's okay, Daddy. You've always been there for me." Hey, Tony, I would like to ask you and your subscribers who are watching this video if this sounds kind of weird. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure. I'm sure I'm not the only person who had a crush on Brina Palencia, a good friend of mine in Florida. Brina Palencia? Wait. Brina Palencia, the voice actress Brina Palencia? Brina Palencia, as in Funimation voice actress Brina Palencia. Where's the fuck is my phone? I need to ask Gabe this. Good friend of mine in Florida. His name is, wait, a good friend of mine in Florida. His name is Tyler. Oh, no, okay. He's not friends with Brina Palencia. He just has a crush on. Okay. I misunderstood. My bad, guys. He just said that he had a crush on Brina Palencia. A good friend of mine in Florida, his name is Tyler. He's a really cool, awesome dude. He met Brina twice. I had a crush on Brina ever since she did the voice of I wanted him to get her to say to my big and strong, sexy stud, "No one will ever love you like I do. And don't worry, I won't tell Yuki Teru my secret love affair I'm having with you." Buddy, trust me. You should really see some of the shit that these voice actors and actresses have to say for their fans. It's kind of funny. I believe there was a video on YouTube I saw a long time ago where a guy interviewed a bunch of voice actors and asked them, like, what was the weirdest thing you've ever had to say for a subscriber? And they talked about so much raunchy shit. And I'm surprised some of them said they did it. So I'm like, whoa, that's dedication to your fans, man. I got to give them props there. But damn, Gabe, that really cut deep, man. That cut deep into me, man. I'm sorry that you've been going through all those troubles. Hopefully things will get better for you, buddy. We'll talk soon, definitely. All right, let's read his other letter now. Hopefully this one will be a little bit more lighthearted. Oh, wait, they look like drawings. And I'm right. Oh, wait, oh, whoa. Hey, this is the same one you gave Sloan, you guy. Look at this guy. All right, so for those who need context, so Sloan did her live chat about a few days ago, and she opened up her letters, and she got this in her letters. I don't know if you can see all that. Basically, it's me running away from the FFF from Baka and Testiel, the guys. They're like, "You can't date anybody, okay, Tony? Or like they did that for Yoshi. Yoshi, what's this? You're with a girl. Oh, damn it. And then Sloan's over here saying like, oh, I'm sorry, I can't do that. What did I say? Sloan, help. Where the hell are you? And then the guys are like, Tony, you violated our contract by approaching a female. He's a traitor. And then it's Sloan standing by herself. Tony, not now. I'm trying to talk to my fans unlike you. Hi, everyone. My name is Sloan. Oh, you need to fix that. Her line is, step everyone, I'm your female talking. I gotta put this somewhere special. I like this. It's fun. Thank you so much for that, Gabe. This was a true delight. This makes me a little happy, you know. Hey, shit. It's pretty good. Last letter from his son, Eddie, now. And then we'll get to the packages, and then I'll spend the rest of the time just chatting with you guys. We'll try to talk about something more cheerful. How about that? And more Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Send me the Dark Magician and Graceful Dice. All right, well, let's see what his letter says. Okay. Dear Tony, I apologize for the short story. I know I need to do better, but I would like to ask you, like, what are your 3 favorite drinks? And about Nick and Judy, I remember seeing your last BCGmail. You said, how would Nick and Judy do that one thing? Well, Tony, I just saw Sausage Party. I can't believe Eddie, the 9-year-old kid, saw Sausage Party. If food can find a way to do that, then I'm sure Nick and Judy could find a way. Your fan Eddie. I'm sure Nick and Judy can find a way, but there's a difference between can find a way and should find a way. I don't think they should is the thing. As for my 3 favorite drinks, I'm a big fan of Dr. Pepper. I like Mr. Pibb, which is just another form of Dr. Pepper. And what's another drink I like? I guess Mountain Dew Baja Blast. I've always liked their drinks. So, all right, guys, those were the letters. Hopefully you enjoyed them. Sorry that they were depressing. It's been a depressing month. What can we say? All right, let's get to the packages now. You guys ready for these packages right here? We're gonna open these packages, starting with the smallest to the biggest. Start with this one first. This is from our good friend Speedy Gonzalez. You guys remember Speedy? Hold up. There's something I had here of Speedy's. Speedy Gonzalez is the guy who sent me this really well-written essay-type BCG fan letter that I read in its entirety, and this is fantastic. Like, seriously, this is the best letter I've read from any BCGmail thus far. Just the way that it's worded and how he structured it and everything that he said resonated with me. Thank you so much for this, Speedy. Don't think I ignored you. I read your letter. It's really good. And let's see what package he sent us, shall we? I don't need my letter opener, do I? Fisher, dumb. Okay. Now women. Oh. He sent me more Yu-Gi-Oh! What's up with this whole sending me Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, guys? Maybe you shouldn't send me so much Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I don't really play Yu-Gi-Oh! That much. Now I gotta go find a place to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, let's read his letter now. He sent another one. Okay, okay. This one's not too long, guys. Not too long. We'll get through this. Dear BCG, Speedy again, and I hope you finished reading my last letter in your spare time. This time around, I chose to write a much shorter letter to make things easier for all persons involved in your mail video. I've stated in my previous letter that I consider myself your opposite BCG. So does that mean that you're my emissary? We're like, you're the villain and I'm the hero? I'm always curious about that. And there are more examples to further that belief here. For starters, I really hate tsunderes. Ooh. And the main culprits for my hatred of that are Shauna and Luis from Familiar of Zero. Whoa. Speedy, baby. I thought you're more well informed than that, man. Shauna's not from Familiar of Zero. That's Shakugan no Shauna. As for Luis, I can understand. Luis is a kind of an archetype when it comes to the tsundere character. Both of which I refer to as a boss or bitch of sucking shit. Well, calling Shauna a fire sword wielding badass is a very shallow reason to justify her being a good character. I wasn't really justifying her being a good character just because she's a badass. There's more depth to the character. I was just saying that in comparison to that other girl I was comparing her to, she's way more interesting just by being a fire sword wielding badass. Right there, that's interesting. You're interested in that character. What did that other character have? She's a high school girl. Wow, surprising. If anything, it is just a cover to hide how poorly written her character actually is, as opposed to how people want to see her. I don't agree that she's badly written, and I've seen badly written characters. A much better example of a tsundere done right is Rin Tosaka from Fate Stay Night. I agree with that. I do agree with that. You know my stance on Funimation and their work for the English dub of Baka and Tess is certainly up there in terms of cementing my I do not like them. Wow. Wow. Not Baka and Tess. Dude, not Baka and Tess. Baka and Tess is great. Baka and Tess is great. I'm glad that you were disappointed by X-Men Apocalypse, since the movie's lack of quality compared to the last two installments might have made you understand the pain fans have felt when they were first let down 10 years ago by X-Men The Last Stand. Yep. Being very blunt here, your enjoyment of the fourth Transformers, oh god, here we go, is downright appalling to me. If we were to use an anime character to showcase our different points of view on things, then you, Tony, would be Naruto, a person who believes in making your own destiny and maybe too much faith in things. I would be Neji Hyuga. Really, Neji? You want to compare yourself to Neji, who believes that you cannot fight destiny and approach life with a more grounded view, refusing to be blinded by unnecessary enthusiasm. Well, you know, if I'm going to go back into my Naruto lore right now, I believe Naruto, through his, what did you say, unnecessary enthusiasm, kicked the shit out of Neji. So I'm gonna stick with being the Naruto, and you can be Neji, buddy. I'm just saying. Let's see. Still, let's not forget that I respect you in spite of our differences. I respect you too, buddy. BCG, and that I'm critical of you only because I believe that you can handle it and in turn use it to better yourself for your subscribers. You're absolutely right. Just because I don't like Funimation does not mean that I'm against anime getting dubbed, but I just feel that when they do it, they should be done with passion and not just for the sake of dubbing. In terms of quality, I can at least admit that Funimation is not worse than that honor, or is not worse, as that honor goes to 4Kids, who are not the only repeating offenders in poor dub work, but also the fact that they censor so much of the anime that they choose to dub. There are some anime that I would like to see English dub for, mostly for the fact that these series do not take place in Japan. They are as follows: Gosick, Hero Man, the Koshi in the Foreign Labyrinth. To wrap up things for this letter, BCG, I would like to make a suggestion to you for your desire to make a video for your BCGmail twice a week. I believe that you should continue making one that is pre-recorded while keeping live one around, as there was a certain quality to your pre-recorded one that are absent from your live videos. And I'm not talking about the video clarity. No, what I'm referring to is your creativity, and that your pre-recorded videos tend to show off to your viewers while also having more comedic atmosphere to them. Just a thought for the future, BCG, and since it's that time of season, happy Thanksgiving. With respect, your viewer and opposite, Speedy Gonzalez. P.S. I was the one who sent you Rumbling Hearts, aka Kimi ga Nozumi Ikin. Please keep this in mind when you're reviewing it. Rumbling Hearts is a mature romance that deals with the topic of being able to move on. I like that. I think that's a great idea. Not a lot of animes approach the idea of moving on. They try to keep it in that safe pocket, like, oh yeah, they're going to be with each other forever. To see an anime that approaches moving on, like breaking up with somebody and having to move on from that old love, that's interesting. Also, the DVD Omari I can't read that. Also sent by me. Chaos Head is particularly important as these three, since I wish to prepare you for its sequel, are coming out in winter called Chaos Child. Ooh, interesting. I'm guessing that these are from him. These must be packages sent by him. I don't see a name in any of these, but I'm assuming that they are from him because he just said that he sent me Rumbling Hearts and Chaos Head and these other ones. All right, so let's go ahead and open up these packages that probably are from him. How do I open this one? Oh, here we go. Nope. All right. Oh, God. Hold up. I'm going to need scissors. I'll be right back. Oh, by the way, before I open this, I do want to make comment on what he said about doing the BCGmail twice a week. I only said that I was going to do them twice a week because I was getting such an influx of letters. But then when I realized that I was getting a lot of troll letters and I dwindled it down, the letters started going from 20 to about 9 or 10. I mean, this one was 10 letters, so, and that's not including the packages though. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing it twice a week. Still going to do it once a week. And as for having them pre-recorded, the problem with the pre-recorded videos, the reason I stopped doing them is because one, they took forever. They took forever to render. They took forever to edit. And I need to be able to use my computer because I got a lot of videos I need to do in one day. So it made it easier just to do a live chat instead of having to sit and record, talking to a camera, blah, 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 like that for about an hour or so. And then I had to edit it, and I had to render it, then I have to upload it. And the uploading process takes 2 hours in itself. Again, it was such an agonizing process that I was just like, I can't do it. As for the creativity, I can still be creative here. It may not be as creative as if I could edit the video, but it saves me so much time. So I could just read the letters to you guys and then move on to other videos that are worth your while. Plus, the BCGmails, they don't get many views. Now, I don't do these for the views. I do these just to interact with you guys. So I just thought it would make more sense if I just did them live, because the videos are not meant for money or views. They're meant to just interact with you guys. So that's why I'm doing them live. All right, enough of that now. Let's go ahead and open this up. Plus, Speedy, you got my other videos to see me get creative. So there's that. All right, yep, here we go. First one. From the creator of Elfin Lied. No fucking what? What? This is real? From the creator of Elfin Lied? Whoa. I didn't know he made another anime. Whoa, what's this about? Haunted by the memories of his childhood best friend. Oh, of course, haunted by the memories of his childhood best friend. Okay, got it. Dedicated himself to discovering the truth behind the claim that she made before she died. Aliens from the boardwalk among us, believing in scientists. Wow. Another anime by the guy who gave me Elfin Lied. Ooh, I'm kind of excited now. Ooh, man, check it out, guys. I'm pretty excited. I love Elfin Lied. So, how many, goddamn, I have so many animes I need to watch in December. By the way, for those who don't know, next month is going to be Black Critic Crew month, where I'm just going to be watching all the anime that you guys sent me. Those are the ones I'm going to be reviewing. I'm also going to review this one that was requested on my Patreon. So there's a lot for me to review. But Jesus Christ. From the creator of Elfin Lied. That's fucking insane. Yes. Yes. Okay, let's open up this other one, which I believe is also from him. This must be the one that's Chaos Head. Fuck. Why is this so hard to open? Yeah. Down. Okay. Omamori Omamori Himari. Omamori Himari. This is from Funimation, buddy. Hey. Omari's life with Cat Demon. So, what is this? An ecchi anime? I guess it might be. I mean, just look at that pose. Definitely an ecchi anime. Okay, well, that's a huge deviation from this one. I'll say that. Well, maybe not, because there's literally a picture right here where they're at a beach. So apparently they're going to be resorting to some of those cliches that anime are legendary for. And then we got the final box here, who I don't know who it's from. It's another Amazon box. Go ahead and open this baby. Yeah. Thank you, Speedy, for those anime. I'll try to get to them once fucking BCG, Disney Week, and Studio Ghibli month are over. So, and that's not gonna be too long from now. Oh shit! Hey, the Night King. This is actually from the same. Is this from the same girl? What's her name? Where is it? Sent you a thank you note. Okay. Hi, Black. This says, hi, Black. Enjoy your gift from Andrea Alvarez. You are my hand in anime. By the way, I love Erase. The anime, for me, was the best of 2016. You totally have to do a top 10 2016. As I told you before, top 10s are my fave. Well, don't worry, Andrea. Definitely gonna do that. And by the way, thank you for this. This is awesome. This is spectacular. Now I can add the Night King right next to Jon Snow in them. So, and that right there, guys, was the BCGmail episode 11. Sorry that it was dreary. A lot of depressing topics being brought up. But now, since I have about 9 more minutes before I call it quits, I'm going to answer any questions you guys have. So go on ahead. Ask me any questions. I'll be looking at the comment section, and then I'm going to peace on out, try to finish all my reviews. I'm going to say it right now. I'm never doing another whole month of videos ever again. Ever again. It's so taxing and tiring, and it wasn't worth it. I loved making the videos for you guys, don't get me wrong, but on a financial level, on a personal level, on a physical, like on an emotional level, it just wasn't worth it, and I'm probably never going to do it again. All right, let's see. Tony, you have to do a let's watch something on Johnny Bravo. Maybe if I have another nostalgia month, I might do that. I'll consider it. Hey, can I ask you more questions? Of course you can, Rex. Have you seen Yokai Watch? No. I've heard of Yokai Watch, but I have never seen it. BCG, you didn't get Chaos Head in the previous BCG mail or previous mail video? No, I don't think I got Chaos Head. I think maybe that's another one that he's sending later on. Have you seen my fan art? I might have. I mean, I have to look through all of them because like there's so many fan art. When is the next anime review? Adam, I wish I could tell you. I really don't know because at this point I'm kind of burnt out and exhausted with all the videos I need to make. I mean, shit. I had like 3 breaks this month, and all of them were mild, but I was still thinking about the videos I need to make. I need to take a legit break. Did you get my email I sent you weeks ago? You would have to remind me, Alberto, but I did get your fan art, which I featured in, I think, what was it? Maybe about, I think it was either the 2nd or 3rd BCG video or BCG Disney Week video. And it was also featured as a profile pic on both my Facebook and my Twitter. So that's pretty awesome. Thoughts on Johnny Bravo, or thoughts on the episode where Johnny Bravo was hanging with the Scooby-Doo gang? I thought that was great, and they still kept they still kept the spirit of Johnny Bravo and Scooby-Doo both at the same time, where Johnny is hitting on freaking, who is it, Daphne? He hits on Daphne constantly, and they even abandon him because they're just like, we're done with you. We don't want anything to do with you anymore. Have you ever played Sonic 06? No. I've heard enough bad things about Sonic 06 to know to stay clear away from Sonic 06. You ever played Sonic? BCG, have you seen Yes, I have seen. In fact, if you go on my old channel, the Black Anime Guy, you would actually no, you don't even need to go to the Black Anime Guy. Just go to my other channel, BCG Unplugged, and I upload some of my old reviews on that channel, and one of them was my review. So definitely go check it out. What is the best Cartoon Network show of 2016? How would I know? I don't watch Cartoon Network constantly. I mean, most of their shows on that network have been really good so far. You know, Adventure Time's still good. What else is playing on there? Gumball's still good, although I heard they're canceling Gumball, which sucks. What else? God, I haven't really watched Cartoon Network in a while, so really know what their best shows are right now. Did you like it? Yes, I did. In fact, I loved it. It reminded me so much of my favorite from the guy who created. He made Bacano before, or Bacano, whatever you want to call it. He made that before he did, and I like Bacano. In fact, no, I love Bacano. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. What is the absolute worst game you've ever played? Absolute worst game I ever played. I don't know. I don't really remember shitty games because I usually won't play them for long. I do remember I had this experience with this game SpongeBob SquarePants, Curse of the Flying Dutchman, which would always fucking freeze on me, and I could never complete the levels because it kept freezing and like glitching and stuff like that. And I was just like, what the fuck is up with this game? Funny enough, it was only a few months ago I discovered that the game almost the game almost stopped any other SpongeBob game from ever being made, and actually killed the company that made the game too. So that was kind of interesting. I remember as a kid I used to like it, but then thinking back to it and how frustrating the game was, I don't like it at all. Let's see. Do you mind if I make a backwards BCG video? A backwards BCG video? What do you mean? Like you play my video in reverse? Or I'm like, like that, you mean? I'm just curious what you mean by there, Double J. BCG episode 9, you already got Chaos Head on Blu-ray with Rumbling Hearts. I might have got that from Gabe, that's why. I got it from Gabe. It's downstairs probably. Or maybe it's over there. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. Nope. No, it's right here. Yep, you're right. Someone did their homework. Wow, good job. Good eye, my friend. Yes, I already did get those. So, God, my collection is rising to the top right now. I have gone more anime DVDs in the past 2 months than I've had in the last 5 years. The last time I remember buying an anime was in 2011. I don't even remember what anime it was, but that was the last time I bought an anime. Jeez. You guys are so good to me. Like, I'm not even kidding. You guys are so good to me. I don't really deserve all this kindness. You know, it's hard for me to like say it in words. I know I say it all the time, but it's true. Like sometimes I'm so surprised at the level of commitment you guys go through to send me like freaking pop toys and anime DVDs, a freaking USB to watch anime. It's amazing, guys. I'm seriously touched every time I see these. And I can't wait to watch them in December. You know, I'm just waiting for it. I'm making a YouTube poop of your Ice Age Collision Course rant. I await to see that. Speaking of rants, in the next 2 hours, you're going to be getting another rant from yours truly. So get excited for that because you're good to us. Am I, though? I feel like I'm not as good as most people say I am. Like, I feel like I'm always late with my reviews. I know I try to get them out as soon as I can, but sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, guys, don't worry, I'm gonna have those videos out real soon, and then it takes me forever to get them out. I feel like I could be more what's the word? More on time, I guess. About a Disney movie? Is it an anime rant? What movie are you ranting about? I guess you're just gonna have to wait and see, won't you? I guess personally, I don't feel like I'm good to you guys. I feel like I could do so much more. I maybe that's the overachiever in me, but that's just how I feel. Oh shit, it's 4 o'clock. Okay, guys. Well, I gotta go. I gotta get work on some of these other videos for you guys and upload the rant video that will be coming out in 2 hours. So until then, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for all these awesome things that you send me. And as always, guys, if you'd like to see more videos on this channel, be a part of the Black Critic crew, and I'll miss out on a single BCG Disney Week video, hit that subscribe button below. Like this video if you really enjoyed it. I'm talking about the second hot as hell as the Black Critic Guy. Till then,